Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Ball teed up. Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the... So they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. May now on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Staying with Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
On first down, here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. Out of the gun, Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for Washington first. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And that falls incomplete. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. So that brings up second down. Going right side, Robinson with it. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Christian Barmore with the play. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Daniels now against a blitz. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Man in motion, headed right. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there, brought down by the future Hall of Famer Bobby Wagner. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Bourne will go in motion left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11. Chased out to his right. The ball is out! And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they make this stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, it's Gibson. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. Will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Power squib kick is taken in. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Here's Daniels. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. He'll take this at the 10. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Forced out to his right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. May now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Drake made the touchdown. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Let's go now.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Daniels on 1st down. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing. This is brought in at the 15. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders tie it just before halftime. Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders take the lead on that successful kick. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. From the gun, it's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Here we go. Set.
All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. To throw, Daniels. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead to 8. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this one doesn't go far. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. And they send a man in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Daniels now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Putting a receiver in motion.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Daniels off the play action. And that's a Washington touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders lead by 15 now. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. May now. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here. First down throw for May. He's got it at the 6. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Stevenson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. The Patriots elected to go for 2 again. May. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. The 50. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Just 1 quarter remaining. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. He finds Brown right side.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Buying some time right. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. They'll motion Brown right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Let's go now.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Daniels, 3rd and goal. Headed out right. The throw is caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Man in motion here.
Right there. Roll. 18 rattle.
Daniels to throw on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He rolls to his right. Complete. It's Bourne. Galloping inside the 40. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for 2. Trying for it on the ground. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
70. Here we go. Set.
McLaurin, the receiver, in motion left. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Mustang 19.
Slot receiver headed left. 2nd down and 10. Daniels. He fires one deep down the middle. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Daniels. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up.
Here we go.
He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Return starts at the 9. He breaks a tackle. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. And a man is there to knock that away.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he is to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Getting out to his left. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a New England first down. Going play action, May. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Patriots cut the lead down to just 2. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders. That should just about lock up the win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires. An entire game now hangs on this attempt by Joey Sly. On the left hand, this would be 43 yards. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So the Patriots come in and take